Wow, we are having a great time here at PhotoPlus. Welcome back, Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special, and this is your live continuing coverage, the official live continuing coverage of PhotoPlus Expo 2015. Welcome back to PhotoPlus 2015 at the Jacob K. Javits Center in New York City. I'm Michael Artsis. You are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. Thanks so much for joining us. Reach out to us on all social media at BeTerrific TV, and hit us up on email, connect@beterrific.com. I've got some great guests here. I've got Sam and John from SNYPEX, and you guys have some really great binocular technology and telescope technology.
Scope and digiscopes.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. You showed it to me last year. You were a startup. This was your big splash, your big unveil, and you've done great. You're having a great run. You exploded, and I really like that. I'm very proud of you guys.
Thank you very much.
What makes any binocular different than any other binocular? I mean, I know now more than I knew when I was a kid, and I went into the store and I said, let me get a pair of binoculars. Maybe I could spy on that girl across the street.
Well, if you remember the binoculars that you used in your childhood.
Oh, I mean, I was using them for sporting events to get a closer
the ones that you're
glimpse.
looking through the windows.
Yeah.
Well, those were called Poro. Most likely they were Poro binoculars, which means that the binocular themselves were like an S-shaped optical path. Today, what we use is roof prism binoculars, and they have a lot of very good positive attributes to them. One is we can make them waterproof. So now you can take these out, you can take them hunting, you can take them fishing, you can drop them in the water, not underwater, but,
sure.
But they can get wet. And so
they can be underwater, so submerged to 4 feet underwater.
Excellent. And one of the things that has happened with SNYPEX is that we not only have made these with ED, some of these have ED glass lenses to get you better quality images,
sure.
But we also added APO glass, which is very unusual for the price point that these units are at.
Now, when I first of all, lenses make a huge difference. We know that from DSLRs, from cameras, from video cameras, which we've really come to learn and understand in the last few years as the DSLR explosion has happened. And of course, I wear glasses, I'm wearing contacts today. When you go to the doctor, lenses can make a big difference, including the quality of the lenses. But the one thing with binoculars I always find the hardest thing to use is, and I have pretty steady hands, is I always feel like I'm pushing them so far into my face to stabilize them.
Well, that's eye relief.
Jitters.
Well, that's eye relief, and we have excellent eye relief with these binoculars. But one of the
see those real
sure.
quick?
Now, what happened with this particular binocular is, as we said prior to this, we are the new kids on the block. And what you're looking at right now is a binocular that was rated as the #1 binocular for safari.
It's a pretty cool pair of binoculars. I'm seeing pretty far.
Very sharp, and guess what? You can focus on that on an item that's less than 4 feet away. This particular binocular can focus down to 3.92 feet.
4 feet.
It's
All right,
less
hold
than
on.
4 feet.
You're about 4 feet away. Oh wow, I can see you.
You can go way below that.
Now,
3 feet you can go.
Now, reviewers.
I don't want to go closer than this.
I'm looking for what?
I'm looking at. I'm like his dentist right now. I'm looking at his teeth.
Now, reviewers basically say if you can focus a binocular less than 6 feet, that's considered an exceptional binocular. Well, these focused out to 3 points, less than 4 feet. And that's
They definitely do, by the
Those
way.
are a series of 6 pair of binoculars, 6 different models. They started from 32 millimeter, 42 millimeter, and 50 millimeters.
So I never understand how you actually rate the range of these. So this is basically a 10 times 32. What does that mean?
10 times the magnification of the lens, and the 32 is the aperture, is the opening of the lens, the light gathering of the light, the 32 millimeter.
And so I mean, the Adorama, we're all the way in the back here, right? We're all the way in the back of the Jacob K. Javits Center. It's huge. The Adorama sign is all the way in the front. They're the first booth. Right. And I can see all the way with these to that sign and clearly see the fabric on that sign. And yet I can still see, that's a good 200 yards away, easily.
This is 10-time magnification.
Yeah.
You're bringing the object is up to 10 times to you.
Right.
Plus, this is where the quality of the lens makes a big difference.
Feel that flutter that I was talking about.
Well, one of the things that you'll find on our binoculars, and one of the things that's crucial to be able to see a sharp image, is the fact of the multi-coating throughout the optics. Plus, it's ED and also an APO glass.
I think what's so impressive is that I could see all the way down there, but I can also see you right here. That is really impressive.
Unique feature.
What do you do? You wear glasses. What do you do when you're wearing glasses and you actually?
If you look at the eye cups, they are adjustable.
Those eye cups is adjustable. So if you wear eyeglasses, all you have to do is just
you adjust them down.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, very cool. All right, very, very cool. How much are these?
Now we have a show special on this. It's less than $400.
Less than $400. Wow, that's really great.
Right.
All right. So talk about these. What are these? These are like military grade.
Those are the military grade, correct? Those are the laser rangefinder binoculars.
Can I check those out? All right. So what am I?
This is up to measure distance up to 1,800 meters.
1,800 meters.
Yes.
So I'm going to see the Empire State Building.
Which it will acquire the subject.
1,800 meters. That's
1.12 miles.
Yeah. So I really am going to see the Empire State Building. Is that
But
correct?
I want to show you something. You're going to read the meter. I'm going to let you know where the measurement.
Okay.
You have to push the button.
There's a button right here, right there.
This
Okay.
is
it on? Do I have to turn it on?
You have to push it once.
Okay.
You're going to look
there it
inside.
is. It's on.
Okay, and then the second button.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to focus on one big object that you can see through, and then you can center it. If you push the button in the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, you're going to
That's
give you the distance.
150. Is that meters?
That is depend if you say M or say Y for yards.
Yards, 150 yards. I said 200 yards. That's the Adorama sign.
Exactly.
150. How good am I? Just a random guess.
That's pretty good.
That is 150 yards. And by the way, I found my golf ball. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, it's in the trees to the left. You mind if we go get it now?
So what you have here is
I can't crack you up. He's laughing. Come on, you don't play golf.
I'm happy.
You're a good golfer then. It always is
and he's better than me, no doubt about it.
You're a scratch golfer?
Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy.
What's your handicap?
Basketball would do.
Basketball.
Basketball.
All right. You're a rebounder.
Right.
You're not dunking.
No.
So what we've done with this is to combine an 8x42 binocular, conventional binocular, with laser acquisition. So that's the laser and it's safe for your eyes. Don't worry about that. It is an amazing technology to be able to get the data and a sharp image. Wow. So basically, what the laser will work is from 16 feet up to a little more than a mile, 1.12 miles.
Wow.
The focusing from 5 meters up to 3 different models for 1,200 meters and 1,800 meters.
Very cool.
So we are on the top of the line in terms of only other 2-3 companies in the market worldwide. So we're introducing this one as one of the top 4 in the market.
Wow.
There's not much other companies there. They're very limited, so they are really top of the line.
Well, you're doing great stuff. I like it. What's this thing? I don't even know what this is.
This one is called the X-Wings.
And I put this on my space shuttle, right?
Yes, you can. This is a universal adapter. What does, you can connect any smartphone adapter in the market. From Samsung to Apple, iPhone 6, 6 Plus, all of them available. What does, and this is you connect it with any digiscope in the market or spotting scope. You can connect it to the binoculars.
Okay, I can now have my phone. I can connect my phone
to the back.
Right.
I have
and now I can connect any scope, which would like this scope,
including binoculars. Including binoculars.
Including binoculars. How do you connect binoculars
to this? This way.
Yeah. Look at this. This is like MacGyver right here. 8 party tricks at one time. Here we go. Wow, I get it. And then you put your phone on the back.
Exactly. So
and then you can record the images.
Exactly right.
We go video and photo from again, and you can read the meters, the distance.
And you can read the meters.
Yes.
Wow. How much is that thing?
That's $129. We have it now on sale for special for the show for $99.
This is cool.
So this is what goes with every single phone available. So you don't have to carry separate adapters, separate measurements. So this
is cool.
This is the universal one. So this goes in mostly all the binocular from 42 millimeter and up to.
And unlike some other devices that are on the market, this one is made of metal. And it also has you can set it for multiple different phones.
I think what's really interesting is that all of this stuff is really well made. The quality, the fit and finish is all really well made. I know that the guys have to adjust the camera to get your scope here. In the meantime, I'm going to look at, see if I can and behind the board and see what he's up to right here. Oh, I could focus on him. And wow, I can see he's got a fresh shave and everything. Thanks, Greg. Let's see the Greg cam for a second. Show that shave off. Yeah, look at that. There you go. And I've got that in like, I mean, the most amazing vision, period. That's unbelievable. So what is this thing?
Now, what you're looking at is a digiscope.
A digiscope.
Now, what that is, the way it's sold normally, the eyepiece on the back of that is an optional piece to turn it into like a telescope.
Okay.
But the digiscope itself is a 432 millimeter f6 APO lens.
Hold on, slow down. All right, let's start over. Here we go. Give me the stats again.
432 millimeter.
That's a big lens, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
F6.
F6, pretty good in light.
Okay.
In low light, yep.
APO.
What's an APO?
Achromatic lenses.
A what?
Achromatic lenses.
Okay.
And ED also.
ED. Now, normally, if you bought an APO lens for your Nikon, your Canon,
sure,
you're talking thousands of dollars.
I think a 400 millimeter lens is in the ballpark. Nikon 12,000, Canon about $14,000.
Okay.
I'm in the ballpark.
Well, we rolled this product out last year at $9.99.
What?
Yes.
And
wow,
at the show, we're going crazy, so we decided to go $7.99.
Wow.
I just want to make something splash.
So
I want everybody to know about the product.
And if you have a Nikon or Canon camera, we'll give you a free mount.
So you can mount this to your Nikon or Canon?
Absolutely.
Correct.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Plus, became from digiscope, as we mentioned, we became spotting scope. What does also, we created a special mounting for
you
that
can hook it
one.
up to your phone.
You can hook it up to our phone. Not sure if I can go there and see it, show it, but
yeah.
that's
In case you left your Nikon or Canon camera.
Right, yeah.
So you can have a 3-1. You can use a digiscope, spotting scope, and you have a chance to connect.
I want to hook my phone up to that. Serious. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
tomorrow we should do it
you have
and
the
shoot a
option,
video and
also
demonstrate
you
it
have
for
the
the
option
audience.
Happy to do
to
it.
shoot video on 432 millimeters.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We will do that, definitely we'll do that tomorrow.
He's like, he's got to explain it to me, like I don't understand.
Actually, if you come by our booth, you'll see that we have pictures taken of the Blue Angels shot with this lens.
Wow.
And we have a poster the size of our booth.
Wow, very cool, very cool. And that's $7.99?
$7.99 at this show.
Wow. Yeah. So everybody's got to find their way to
We do
PhotoPlus.
actually, we do sell them also on Adorama, B&H,
They're everywhere.
Cameta, that's all over.
Yeah.
So we wanted to put the name out.
And how much is the adapter to make that a telescope?
Which will be about $199 complete kit with the angles on the eyepieces, but they have several different eyepieces too available.
And then how like what could I see? Could I see the moon?
Sure.
Could I see Mars?
Actually, not Mars.
Halley's Comet?
You can actually see the moon. And
Comet. We got to wait like another 45 years.
About 45 years.
Yeah.
We'll have a much bigger unit then.
But you could see. Could you see Mars?
We have. You can see a spot in the sky. Bear in mind, based on the magnification.
Right. With the
But I can tell you, the moon comes
Yeah.
out exceptionally well with this lens.
Very cool.
And we have sample video shot with it. So
Oh,
you can see.
and Adam just told me in my ear that you can actually see Los Angeles from New York if you. No? Okay.
Now you can see the Soviet
They
Union
can go
from-
onto our social media, which is SNYPEX Optics
Okay.
on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. They see a lot of images being captured by our customers. They're using the same spotting scope, digiscope, and then they can share it and they can learn about it.
Very
Goes on our website too,
Yes.
SNYPEX.com.
SNYPEX.com. Very impressed. This is great quality, and the glass is unbelievable. I could tell that Greg, he put a fresh shave on. I could tell that you, the dentist, and that the Adorama sign is made out of a nylon material.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, how unbelievable is that?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to check out this BeTerrific logo as we go to break. You guys are awesome. SNYPEX.com. You're the Terrifics, and you make BeTerrific special. We'll be back with a whole lot more right after this. Don't go anywhere. You're live, continuing official coverage of PhotoPlus Expo 2015 in New York City on BeTerrific. You're the Terrifics. I'm Michael Artsis. Stay with us.